The road to mental freedom has absolutely nothing to do with trying to rationalize your way out of things. If you're stuck in a relationship or at a job or in a lifestyle that simply does not feel right to you, if you feel trapped, if you feel like there's no way out, the road to get out has nothing to do with trying to convince yourself. And that's the mistake that most people make. They try to think their way out of the mess that they've gotten themselves into. And the way that you got yourself into the mess was not thinking. The way that you got yourself into the position that you're in is consistent action and behavior that has led to wherever you are right now. So, to put it in a simple way, you deserve what you have in your life today. What you have is exactly what you've earned through the actions that you've taken, through the decisions that you have made. You have very nicely created the spot for yourself. And for better or worse, you are where you are because of you. When you assume that self-responsibility, we can start taking action. And the way that we take action is completely against the grain, against the stream, because you're so used to the cycle that when you try to think your way out, when you try to say, okay, I'm gonna go through with it this time. I'm gonna lose that weight, or I'm gonna break up with this person. I'm gonna finally tell my boss that I'm done with this shitty job and I'm gonna start my business. That is very cool for a moment because you feel motivated, you feel fired up. But long term, it fades. And long term, you don't end up actually creating the results that you want in your life. And so it has to be action. It has to be taking the step. If you want the relationship to be over, if you don't see it going anywhere, just end it today. If you don't like the job, put in your resignation now. Write it now. Deliver it now if at all possible, or tomorrow. The first opportunity, the first moment that it's possible, go through with it. You see, the way that I lost over 65 pounds of fat was not by sitting in my chair thinking about how I was gonna do this, or setting New Year's resolutions and then trying it for a little bit. I just got outside every day and worked out. And that was it. And then in addition to that, I took care of my eating habits. It's that simple, right? Change is simple, but not easy. So if you feel trapped, I want you to realize how simple it really is for you to get out of the position that you're in. You just have to do it. But oftentimes we convince ourselves and rationalize, and because we're trying to think our way out, we just stay stuck. Because our brain will always win. It wants us to conserve energy. And unless you snap yourself out of the pattern with some real action, with a real step forward, you're going to remain where you are. And I don't say that to make you feel bad. I say that because I've been there. And you can continue the same cycles for another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, 15 years, 20, 30, 40, 50 years if you want to. But if you don't, I'm giving you the opportunity just by reminding you today that you have the choice. If you feel trapped, take the steps, get out, walk out of your own mental prison. Don't encage yourself and don't let yourself rot in your mental hell.